Hashtag daily dose of memes. Green. Kills someone in Among Us. Yellow. Reports body and sees green near the body. Emergency meeting. Yellow. Accuses green. Green. Red sus. Red was voted out. Green. Hashtag daily dose of memes to get featured on the next video. The skip button is the imposter, I promise. There once was a player named Tater who turned everyone into a hater. People get mad because his poems were bad. Refrigerator. Brown cold perp. I loved perp. I loved you too black. Just saw brown vent. Get his ace. But mostly, he culled perp. The most tragic love story of our time. No, it's not me. Good luck, pink. Bye, orange. Cull 'em all. Was an imposter. Well, it's pink, obviously. Hinata was not an imposter. Victory. Oxygen system failed. Crew member died. Download interrupted. What did you think about the new Among Us TV show? Everyone else. Peak, fiction, absolute cinema. Me. Where's a Lethal Company and content warning TV show? How it feels when I'm imposter and in the first round I'm accused without evidence and voted out. You are last imp and only 2 crewmates left. You call a reactor sabotage. The last ghost does the last task. The last ghost does the last task. If I had a nickel for every time I played an Among Us map on Polis, got detective and was culled round 1 while doing medscan, I'd have 57 nickels, which at this point can't be a coincidence, right? Join a lobby with 3 imps. Join a lobby with 2 imps and ask to make it 3. Types of headaches, migraine, hypertension, stress, people believing the imposter rather than you. The computer says, no O2, we're doomed. What? That's the calendar. It's November 2nd. Oh, could we change the red font color? Yeah, that makes sense. Imposter. Accidentally culls in front of everyone. Also imposter. Mario has left the server. Want to drink milk from mommy? WTF mean I am a girl. White Seuss. The host in a band's rampage. Random players. The list of safe crewmates. Me as another crewmate without any way to save. The expression everyone makes at me when I say I'd like to see a Among Us crossover with Lethal Company and content warning. When someone asks who is the imposter and you've been standing in the corner the whole game. Both your imp friends leave you in the first 2 rounds after only 2 people died. You're shapeshifter and are able to trick crewmates into accusing each other while forgetting about you. You manipulate the detective and another crewmate into voting out their fellow crewmate in the final 4. You get one last call and win the match. Me when someone accuses me because I used a question mark when asking where the body was, and I get voted out. Me when I'm able to convince everyone that my imposter buddy is trolling, and to not vote him out when he calls a meeting and accuses himself. My napple's hard. Oh no, I'm going to watching hentai bye. AI in search means whatever you're looking at, you can just ask Google. The guardian angel, protecting the wrong player. The viper, rapidly approaching. The crewmate, who knows too much. Weak aura, I am at peace with my sheriff shots. I will look for evidence first. Strong aura packet. We shoot. Okay, yeah, they're acting incredibly suspicious. They literally defended a confirmed color. This case is shut. 100%. It's gotta be them. Victory. Pack. The culling machine being notified of the snitch. The snitch about to finish their last tasks. No way the Among Us show got infected by the BFDI budget cut syndrome. Purple became paper out of nowhere. Of you know, BFDI, you'll know what I'm saying. Fortnite and Among Us. 8 to 13-year-old boys. School. Among Us fans when they heard that the animated series adaptation was suddenly released without any announcement after waiting for years. So funny. What? Guys, I'm the imposter. JK, guys, I was not the imposter. My ketchup be looking kinda sus. Kindergarten teacher. Today, we'll be learning about colors. The kid who plays Among Us. I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Who is the imposter? It is me. It is not me. It is you. Yes, I am imposter. No, I am imposter. Y'all remembered when this was feared to enter usually? Crewmate, there is 2 imposters among us. Who would win? Mario, Mr. Sussy. Hey kid, I don't have much time. The secret to upvote begging is to not do it, it's cringe. Red did it. I saw him vent. Fake a task. And Cole Green. Blue sus. Blue was not the imposter. 1 imposter remaining. Among Us players in 20 years when they hear the word imposter, Among Us or suspicious. Everyone, I don't want to play with you anymore. Crewmate, there is 1 imposter among us. Me, follow someone for 2 seconds. Crewmates, he's too sus to be left alive. Billy, what have you done? I leave the game when I don't get imposter. Step back, son. If you are a security guard at a Samsung store, that makes you the guardian of the galaxy. Protect our galaxy, bro. Speech 100. Black looks sus. Yo, bro, wanna be friends. Lol, we have dinosaurs in the chat. Hi, guys. You hear the nuclear meltdown alert? Panic. You're not playing Among Us. Calm. You're not playing Among Us. Panic. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. But you're just talking with me. Well, since you always send screenshot of our convos to your friends, it would be impolite if I didn't say hi to them too. Dead body reported. The imposter trying to fix the sabotage he did 1 second ago. Red calls you. Green sees it. He vents away. He vents away. I saw cyan cull orange in electrical. I would like to say that I have proof that the culprit has to be cyan due to the fact that orange has been slayed by him in the room known as electrical. It has come to my attention through my eyes that my vision has saw the color known as orange ripped directly in half and is laying in a pool of blood in electrical with cyan near him. Therefore, according to the situation, I thus have reason to believe that Kagan is the imposter among us. Imposters should have a public chat and a private one. The perfect Halloween costume doesn't excite. Oh, imposter of the Ven, what is your wisdom? Stop calling Rose for pink. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I'm accused of being sus, I do 1 push-up. Jesus Christ. So I found this game on the ground. Should I play it? This was the hardest game of my life. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Someone stole my diamonds. Well, I guess they are among us. You called? Absolute cinema. Someone sabotaged the oxygen. Panic. You fixed the oxygen. Calm. There's a corpse. Panic. When a player stands near a body without reporting and you decide to vote him out, I told you I was not an imposter. 3 imposters remain. Me watching the person who called me in Among Us. Among Us round starts. Random player. The fastest emergency meeting in the West. I hid from the imposter in the vents. Emergency meeting. Girls, Among Us. Boys, Anogos. Me and the boys trying to find the sus. What people in early 2020 see. What people in 2021 see. When your friend deletes your Among Us account so you reset his entire computer. Justice. This is Bill. Bill never leaves if he is not imposter. He does tasks even if he's a ghost. Be like Bill. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, a crewmate what's under the suit. Little kids when someone makes an Among Us joke. High-pitched demonic screeching. When you are caught culling a crewmate, your fellow imposter who votes you. Among Us, high-budget AAA titles. Me. Literally stand still for 1 second. Crewmates. Sus. Evidence. I'm too weak. Sus. Unlimited power. Fortnite. Among Us. Me. When you're dead in Among Us, they should reveal the other imposters to you. Change my mind. Venting to medbay after a cull in electrical. Staying in the vent until the body is reported. Phineas and Ferb. I saw them both go down the vent. I didn't see that. Police. Somebody here is an imposter. Me, because I am an expert on finding imposters because I play Among Us. I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you. How it looked, how it felt. I saw brown vent, in electrical, lies. I vented in office. He a little confused, but he got the spirit. RTX off, RTX on. Upgrades people, upgrades. Among Us community, Among Us quick chat. Crewmate, imposter. Okay, Orange, who was it? I don't know. It is. Maybe Orange, reported the dude he killed. Yeah, that sounds likely. I saw Green and Black leave a room with 2 dead bodies in it. Orange was not the imposter. When you're playing Among Us, and you get this. Red was killed by White. I quickly report the corpse. Everybody votes me. Everybody votes me. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish all vents be connected. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish, bro. You still have 3 wishes. No one. People 0. 0, 0.2. Seconds after the game starts. Emergency meeting. Petition to have themed kills based on your skins and hats. Fun facts with Squidward. If you got to the bathrooms at precisely 3 a.m., poop in the sink, turn all the lights off, and yell, Among Us exactly 69 times, a magical entity known as your mother will appear and beat you until you pass out. When you awaken, you will travel to a magical land known as an orphanage. What should I draw on this box? Among Us. Okay, Among Us it is. When the second imposter votes you out, say psych right now. I'm not entirely sure what Among Us is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I finally found it after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Read kinda sus. Yeah. Billy, what have you done? I leave at the beginning of Among Us games. Make it slow and painful. Me when the game starts. I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know that I must be sus. When you got the gum in school, what can we do to make people watch more YouTube videos? Give YouTubers more money. Change the logo. Send less ads. When you see a Among Us reference, IRL for the 1000th time. Why do we exist? It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Me goes into electrical in Among Us. Also me, Pablo. Why aren't we alive? What's your strategy in Among Us? I rapidly call emergency meeting and suss random people until we find the imposter. Billy, what have you done? Skibidi, toilet, Ohio. Grimace shake, skibidi, toilet riz, big chungus, at 3 a.m., versus Among Us crewmate, cameraman, Fortnite. In real life, F and AF in Fortnite is good. Dumb 7-year-olds. Purple. That's what I said. Orange. How the actual nanny, me, does a perfect kill and vents. Everybody else at the ISS. Someone was killed in electrical. Panic. The imposter was ejected. Calm. You were the imposter. Panic. Tough looks like Among Us. Hold up. Scientist. Access vitals at any time. It's less than worthless, my boy. Among Us new mode. Mafia. Concept. 2 medics can revive a ghost each. Judge. Extra vote. 2 imposters. 5 detectives. Cremates. The stereotype that red's sus. Me, who's only red because my color was taken. Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? Among Us is till funny. Barber, move your head to the left, please. Me, doesn't listen. Barber. Where were you guys at before the meeting? Navigation, medbay, admin. But I was the only one on admin. Wait, what? Orange was the imposter. Using the word suspicious like normal people. Sus. Cayenne left the game red. I wonder why. YouTuber. Don't drink the Among Us Mr. Beast potion at 3 a.m. Me. Shut. Crewmates in Among Us. I fear no man, but that thing, electrical, it scares me. Hey internet, say invented without the first N. The body is in electrical. Did anybody see anything? I was nav. I was on cams. Where? Blue, I don't trust yellow. X-ray. Bro, you're yellow. Yellow. Did I stutter? How many imposters are there? 112. Crewmate. There is one imposter among us. How do we hide from the imposter in Among Us? Staying on the other side of the map. Camouflage. Invisible names. So this is what it feels like being booted in Among Us. I saw you kill someone. I saw you vent. Among Us lore. Among Us. I finally found it. After 15 years, the scroll of truth. I think you're imposter because you killed Cyan. Crewmate who didn't kill Cyan. Nyeh. Red as the imposter. I swear, guys, I didn't kill Black. Everyone as a crewmate. Literally so insanely suspicious. RTX offs, RTX on. I'm the dumbest man alive. I set my settings to 3 imposters and 10 seconds kill cooldown. You're clearly dumber. Do not drink Among Us potion at 3 a.m. OMG, I turned into Among Us. Infinity cringe. When you start taking Among Us too seriously. Skibbity toilet. Rainbow friends. Among Us. Poppy's playtime. Brain rotting many innocent children. Who? Hear me out. Shut your skin tone, chicken bone, Google Chrome. No home flip phone. Disowned ice cream cone. Garden gnome. Welcome to the gang, kid. We got Steelin' Steve, More Deer and Mike, and Red. What did Red do? I don't know. He looks sus. Among Us. Lego Among Us. Shut up and take my money. Logan was standing on the body. I was recording it for the vlog. Hold up. Me. Mom, can we get a laptop? Mom. We have a laptop at home. My brain. A sus. Red is chasing you. Panic. Cyan kills Red. Calm. Cyan kills Red. Panic. Hello. I sabotaged the reactor, then killed Blue. Wow, I didn't know you played Among Us. Wait, what's Among Us? Hold up. Color stereotypes in Among Us. Usually imposter, but nobody suspects him. The smart one, usually. Usually, the imposter. The kind, rational one. The jerk. Goes full detective when crewmate. How do I vent like? Always act sus no matter what. The forgettable one. Gets voted off for being sus, apparently. His color was stolen. Carrot. Among Us, Fall Guys. Me who play both of them. 3 homeworks due tomorrow. It's 10 p.m. I play Among Us because it is a fun game in my opinion, and I don't make it cringe. Just play what you like. Among Us cringe. I hate Among Us because that's what everyone else says. You become the imposter. You sabotage the lights. You kill 2 crewmates. You don't play Among Us. The ultimate Among Us player. Try hard moment right there. My sister who bought Among Us said they weren't the imposter and then got voted out. Being on a stealth mission when you get caught. That's crazy. There are 8 people who asked. You get a kill in elec. You vent away. Someone sees you, vent away. Someone sees you, vent away. There should be a colorblind mode in Among Us to help colorblind people vote out the imposter. Change my mind. Me is about to finish my final task in electrical. Random imposter. Quietly, I'll kill you. Me jumps into a vent because I dropped a Lego inside. Every crewmate that was trying to find the imposter. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain. Samsungus. Anywhere is okay in Among Us. But what's that shadowy place over there? That's electric. Crewmates. Hey, reactor. Could you please stop melting down? Reactor. Why? Crewmates. Someone found a dead body. Understandable. Have a great day. Everywhere I go, sus. I see his face.